What's up guys, Erica here from Highway 49 RC. Today is a very special day because we have just reached 3,000 subscribers. Woo! What a milestone. Thank you guys so much for all that you have done to support the channel over the years, liking, subscribing, commenting. I love interacting with you all. You guys are such a key part of what this means to me, and I'm extremely grateful for all your support. I definitely never would have thought that it would grow to be what it is today. You definitely couldn't have told little Erica that this is where she'd be. With that in mind, I've got a very old clip that is going to kind of go over slightly, or at least introduce what we're going to be doing today. It's currently lost, I don't know where it is, but I will find it, and obviously I did, because here it is, so let's roll the clip.
Okay, so here it is. This is my crawler. This body is a very old emaxx body, if any of you recognize it. This is a custom roll cage that I've made in the back out of just extra parts. So yeah, that's the body. Painted pink glittery stripes on because, come on, who doesn't like pink glittery Mustang stripes?
Oh boy. That video is a little rough around the edges, slightly embarrassing, because very old little Erica. Anyway, a little bit of background about that body. I wanted to make an 8x8 way back in the day, so my dad got me 2 Traxxas emaxxes used off of Craigslist, and they came with that silver body, along with a couple others, but that was the body that I decided I wanted to put on my crawler once I had a crawler. Someday I would love to do kind of like a body hall of fame. I've been saving all the old thrashed bodies that I have, that I've run over the years, the blue one, the pink slash body, the purple crawler body is probably going to go in that as well. And I feel like that silver emaxx body with the roll cage on the back and the pink racing stripes is a very fundamental or central, like, one that I think of when I think of like the bodies that I've had in the past, because I have so many good memories with that particular body. Unfortunately, when I was doing my crawler rebuild, I ended up actually cutting it up. I know, big cringe. I cut it all up trying to make it into something a little more like, you know, those bug style bodies for shafty rigs. They're like really small and they're kind of goofy looking, but I was trying to come up with something like that, but it didn't end up working. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Check out what I got. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually found a silver emaxx body on eBay. It took me months to find. Seriously, it took me months to come across one. I've never seen this body this clean, because like I said, I got it used originally, so it was all covered in scratches and stickers already. Brand new, guys. This thing is brand spanking new. This brings back so many memories for me. It's absolutely unreal. And what we're going to be doing today is rebuilding the roll cage that I had made for it back in the day on the back of it. Alright, so for starters, I've got the emaxx lower bulkhead braces that go underneath the front and rear skid plates. I've got the old emaxx turnbuckle set. I end up using the like tie together piece there as part of the roll cage. I've got a set of Traxxas Summit suspension push rods. These go up and push on the rocker arms, and I've got a third one here because I do want to add one to the design. And finally, a standoff that my dad made for his 4-wheel steering setup for his Traxxas Summit back in the day. I used one of these on the original, and I'm going to use this one on the rebuild. So for starters, I'm just going to do a rough assembly before we start drilling any holes in the body, just so I know how everything's going to lay, so I get my hardware all sorted out and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. So I got the back cage mostly assembled, and as I'm looking at it, this standoff down here is way too short. And that actually rings a bell, because I remember my dad made a pair of them that were too long, and those were the ones that I used. So I'm gonna have to make myself another one that's a little bit longer, But otherwise, that's the general idea of it. The first thing I'm gonna do is attach it down here near the end of the bed because it needs to be, the holes need to be this wide apart because I'm gonna add one of the push rods right here on the back because I think it would look cool, and that's something that little Erica would have definitely done had she had another one. So I'm going to probably actually maybe shorten this guy just a touch and stick it on the back there. And this is going to make a lot of you cringe, and it makes me cringe a little bit too. We do have a die handle, except that this die does not fit that die handle. Thus, I have to use pliers. So janky, but it works. Alrighty, I shortened up this push rod so it fits in the little recess of the bed perfectly, and I'm going to use that as my guide for drilling my first holes in the back here. These look nice and symmetrical either side, which is good. And now, let's see, I think I'm going to start putting this on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this cross piece off for now, but I'm going to at least attach the back portions to start with. I've got some of these nice little flanged nuts that I'll use on the back side to hopefully keep it from ripping through the body. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do next, now I've got these guys attached, is I think I'm gonna go make a longer standoff real quick because I kind of want this supported up properly before I pop the holes in the roof there. So if I'm gonna do that, let's see, looks like this is 1.25 inches, and I think I'm gonna make them 1.75 inches. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that looks absolutely perfect. That's fantastic. All right. Well, I guess at this point, it's just a matter of swapping out those standoffs there, drilling the rest of the holes, and getting this thing fully attached. I did just go shorten this guy a little bit by, I think, like 1/8 of an inch, because it was deforming the body back here a little too much for my liking, but it looks great now. I'm not sure if I want to put this extra little cross piece on the back. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it off. Stay true to little Erica and leave it just like that. Man, I can't really explain with words what it feels like to see this body again. It's pretty incredible. I know that the big question on all your guys' minds is, am I actually going to run this body now that I've made it and it's just so fresh? And this is technically a vintage body at this point. The answer to that is, I don't know. I might not. My current SCX-10 body down there is extremely thrashed. It really needs a new one, which is kind of why I started looking for one of these guys in the first place. Either this or a clear one, because then I could paint it if I wanted. But yeah, really not sure if I'm actually gonna run this. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it, to scratch up this vintage body. We'll have to see. I may get it set up so that I can mount it and then, you know, just do some nice videos of it, like without flipping it over. That's not gonna happen, obviously, but, you know, do my best to keep it nice. But I kinda wanna, if I do run this, like, I kinda wanna do a bit of a makeover on the SCX, because the bumpers are completely thrashed. They don't look good. Like, with such a clean body, I'd want to make the rest of the rig look nice and clean too, you know? So that's not for today. That's for another time if I decide. But for now, this is gonna go on the shelf. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna just be so happy about it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here because I'm going on and on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for supporting me and what I do. If you guys want to join them, links are in the description. If you want, you can come over to my Discord server, chat with me, chat with other fellow RC enthusiasts. Links to my social media and all are down in the description as well. And that's all I've got to say, guys. Thank you again so much for 3,000 subscribers. It's mind-blowing. Yeah, okay, I'm done now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.